employee leverage and negotiation process. Now that we know how the employer views negotiation, let's turn back to the employee. Here are the learning outcomes for this video. By the end of the video, you should 1. Understand factors that can increase your negotiating leverage against the employer. 2. Understand the process to determine if you're going to negotiate. And 3. Understand the process to communicate with the employer during negotiations. Let's get started. There are several factors that can increase your negotiating leverage against the employer. The first is employer demand, which specifically means their desire to hire you. The fact that you received an offer means that the employer prefers you, and this gives you some leverage. Next are education, licensing, and work experience requirements. In general, the higher these requirements are for a given job, the smaller the talent pool, and thus the more leverage you'll have. Let's talk about the process you'll use to decide if you're going to negotiate something. First, pick the offer elements you want to negotiate. Second, benchmark your position for these elements. Third, determine if you have any leverage to negotiate these elements. And fourth, make a counteroffer that is within your benchmarked range and support your position. We'll discuss counteroffers in depth in a later video. If you're going to negotiate something, then be sure to follow the employer's communication process. The first thing to do is figure out the process. For example, you might be directed to discuss the offer terms directly with the hiring manager, or you might be told to work with someone in HR. Next, follow whatever process you're told, meaning you shouldn't try to go over someone's head to get something you want. Third, be professional in your negotiations. This means you should be polite, be respectful of everyone's time, and most importantly, be able to support your negotiating positions. That's the end of this foundational video, but just a reminder that this video is part of a longer playlist. The playlist is in chronological order, meaning videos at the beginning of the playlist cover things that occur at the beginning of a job search and vice versa. If you liked this video, then you should check out the other videos in the playlist. If you thought this video was confusing, then try going backwards in the playlist to learn more about job search up until this point, or even forwards in the playlist to see how things come together. Thanks.